Yeah, guys, this is your boy here, Roger Moore, and I think actually celebrating gospel music of Black Origin. And this is how we do it now. Still, yeah. Now I'm gonna have my little chin wag on, my little chat about something that's hit me. One of the things that has hit me now. I'm not saying, guys, before we get into it, I'm not saying to defund the police. I'm not saying the police should be taken down. I'm just highlighting the issues and the ramifications. Now, a few years back, there's been some cases found out that a police officer did all sorts to a young lady and killed her and whatsoever, and that case brought out an investigation into the police. And the investigation realized that there's a lot of police officers that, not a lot, out of 725, there were concerns about 131. It could be less or could be more of them concerns. Concerns doesn't mean that people can't rehabilitate, but they need to keep an eye on them. You know, I'm not saying they have kept the eye on them, but it seems like, for me, there's concern. Now, the thing I have, if my problem is with this, yeah, no, it's not even a problem. It's great, you know. I believe that women, people have been abused by police officers in the past, and nobody listens. Police officers are trusted each other. I'm not saying what they're doing there, but there's been dodgy that have killed, murdered. You know what I'm saying? You know, people, whether they're black, white, Asian, female, male as well, they've abused their power of position of power. Is this saying that, Roger, you see a police officer, you run away? That does come to my mind, but myself personally, I haven't had a negative interaction with a police officer. I've been nervous interactions. I have unnecessary interactions with officers where they pick on me because remember one time they said me and my brother looked like some people that just robbed the house. Two black boys. That's cool. We'll stop every white guy there if white guys do the robbery. But anyway, so yeah, but you know, they're just doing their job, stopping us and checking us through. Two guys in a car with nothing in the boot, and well, they couldn't tell anyway. In the Fiesta Popular, I think it was back in the day. So no joy with that. Unfortunately, more of us gone on, and we haven't been caught up in any more dramas. Not even any more dramas. Just any. We ain't caught up with no dramas with the police. But what I will say is that one more concern is that everybody say, oh, everyone's getting crazy over this. But it's important, guys, that you know what. These 131 people that got concerns on, that means that there was no concern before. And that no concern led to somebody dying. That concern led to me numerous black men being battered and bruised. You know, just because they missed out the equalities course, you know what I mean? Because they didn't see the importance of it. You know, it's sad. It's real sad. Real sad. It takes a negative situation before it always does before we look into this. Please, I'm not saying you're terrible, far from it, because there's some amazing officers, and the problem is, guys, like we've seen with George Floyd, a bad police officer, whether it's 1 out of 5, reflects poorly on the 4 out of 5 that are doing an amazing job. And I do feel that it's a lot more of what we expect the dodgy police officers, because what you have to realize, guys, is that when you get given power, it corrupts you. Yeah, so I don't trust the will of man to say that all these guys are all going on nice. I would say 1 in 5, and that's just my estimated guess. I could be way off, I could be way low, I could be way too high, but I just give you my estimated guess because I just know how the human body works, how the human mind works. The human mind works. You give me power, I've got the authority, I've got the law behind me. I walk with my chest out and say, oi, you, I'm gonna fix you up, blood. You know what I'm saying? Just, no, they can't say blood. Or you. You know what I'm saying? They might say the N-word. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna fix it up. So they kind of get away with it, you know. But you know, they got a little bit of a pass. But there's some great guys out there that's done a fantastic job as well, and you know, who are trying to work with the community, trying to work within the black community, trying to work in all communities out there, and doing a fantastic job. But it's sad to see that there's abusers, there's people with dodgy cases in the past, and it's amazing because for me, I know as a black person, if you got a dodgy past, you ain't getting no job, mate. So to see them getting jobs, even though they've got cases of abusing partners at home and whatever, they're still... Listen, I know Bridget that's been sent back home to Jamaica, man. You know what I'm saying? On situations like that, I'm not saying they shouldn't have. I'm just saying, how come it's a major concern in the next case, but they in another case they become officers? So for me, yeah, that's something to be concerned about and for us to look into anyway. So yeah, but this is Roger. I'm not feeling extra. Just taking notes. But we salute the police force, the good guys out there, the majority, 100% I believe it's the majority that's doing a fantastic job. But we see the minority, as we've seen with Daley in the Atkinson case, as we've seen the case with, as far as I'm concerned, with the shooting the other day of a young artist the other day. I forgot his name. I did do a video about it. That was a blatant for me murder. When I saw the man, I want to see the result of that one. When they do the inquest in that one, because man can't be going in there before the man come out the car shooting him straight in the head. Nah, man, nah. Something will go on there still. Something will go on. You know what I'm saying? So there's been some crazy ones. You could say, Roger, why ain't you talking about the Brixton shootings? Why ain't you talking about this and talking about that? And listen, I've talked about, you know, our music people that leaves that culture, that leaves policemen thinking that we're a bunch of dodgy people, because that's what our music reflects like. So artists, think before you open your mouth. You know what I'm saying? I don't be hearing tracks blunting the police. We're not on that still. One bun the sin, man. That's how we do it, man, here on I Think Extra, celebrating gospel music of Black Origin. This is how we do it, man.
I get in the ride, I get in the ride. Just sit back and just relax. I'm living a life. I don't need the puff. I'm still on a high. The world will say I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my God in this ride. Get up in this ride. Get up in this ride. Yeah. Just lay back. It's for him. Not a scenery. Lush greenery. Tell you what it mean to me.
Hi, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment, and make sure that you're sharing the videos and watching so much more. We have loads of content for you. I hope you enjoy.